No, you can't. It has to. Yeah, looks, man. Listen, looks should be the least thing you're looking for, because ultimately you won't be with someone you're not attracted to. So that's not even. That's past the barrier. Like you already understand. Okay, I find this woman attractive, but what kind of person is she?
Get in my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon.
Kevin Gates divorces Brittany Renner, or vice versa. I'm not even sure. Video by Boss Talk 101. Let's see what he's saying. Okay. Now, obviously, if you don't know Kevin Gates, like, come on, he's one. I mean, he's him and Diddy basically go band for band, and he was the freakiest of them all. So, yeah, if that's what you're into, he's one of them.
Hi. Wow. Hi everyone.
And then you can do this now. No? Has that never...
Oh, is that the same
Everything
one?
about
That's her.
Islam has drastically improved my life. Yeah. So there's nothing that...
Come on, like, listen, nothing against Islam, but like, she is capping, man. She's clearly capping, man. She's not even looking her right in the eye. Hold on, let's go back.
Hi everyone.
And then you can do this now. No? Has that never...
Everything about Islam has drastically improved my life. Yeah. So there's
Cap,
nothing
man.
that, in
She's
terms
capping.
of putting anything down.
No, again, no hate towards Islam, but man, this girl's definitely a bop. You just know.
Wow. Hi everyone. People can say in this world, we got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
There you go. How does that work? How do you get married to someone and then you join his religion, whatever he's a part of, just to get divorced 52 days later? Like, really? Come on.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant, because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation, because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and things changing, right. Honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest
a lot
thing
of
for me-
people, unfortunately, a lot of people. I mean, I'm sure some of you, older people in the comments or wherever will know that a lot of people get married just for the wrong reasons, money, whatever. Just to say they did, or pressure, or whatever. There's many reasons why people marry. It's not necessarily because they want to stay married. So that's cap. Let's be real. That's just not true.
Me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world.
Wow, guys, do you understand what's going on here?
We
Brittany
do.
Renner say she got married.
In this world,
She got
married April 6th.
April
and divorced
6th.
May 28th.
Divorce May 28th.
Crazy.
April 6th, divorce May 28th. Guys, make sure you like and comment and subscribe.
Let's get into the meat, bro.
April to May. Whew. That's she comes out with this on the BET Awards. Of course, you guys know they're filming. Guys, like I said, this here is stuff that the entertainment world is different. The world we live in today is different. She just had a baby before that. A lot of people already were saying that this was something that wouldn't last. She became a Muslim, of course. She's pretty much been trying to walk the walk. Well, she got married.
That is a known thing where people who are bops or whatever, they just go from extremely in that life to the other extreme. They go back to religion, wherever they find God or whatever. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but because it's not. Like, finding God is obviously a great thing, so fair play. But ultimately, yeah, it's just like, is that really genuine? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems sometimes like these people just do things for the sake of doing things. They know they'll get attention or validation or whatever that they're looking for.
Married and divorced, not even, I mean, it didn't take long. She talks about a baby, being pregnant. All of these different things are coming out. why the divorce is taking a minute, which they was only married a minute, guys.
Barely a minute, man.
It's tough, man. Relationships are not easy. This here, I remember seeing over DDG's live. This marriage was not long at all. This was one of the shortest marriages.
Like, literally, you gotta know who you're marrying, man. Too many people just they jump into things because they see, oh, this person's really attractive, let me just be with them, man. You don't know this person, man. If you stick with someone for you need at least a year or 2 years to understand who you're dealing with and their core character. You should not be rushing into anything. Definitely not. Don't do that, please.
I've seen. For her to come out and announce it, evidently this was pre-planned for her. She's definitely strategizing on how to make sure she capitalizes on every move she make right now. This is her livelihood. Social media is her livelihood. Did she really care about Kevin, or did Kevin really care about her? What does it matter? They was only together for not even 90 days, April to May.
That's crazy, man. Nah, imagine getting done like that. Like, imagine, man, that's crazy.
It wasn't long at all, guys. It was almost like a Las Vegas marriage. Kevin Gates got a family. Like I said, you hear me talk about it often, how close him and his kids are. Very big on basically his kids. I knew that wasn't going to be an easy transition for him, especially with Draco, with his girl. You know, I trips off of it, man, because at the end of the day, man, I being one that have kids by multiple women and situations where that's not an easy transition, man. God has to be on top of that thing all the way.
Yeah, ideally, you do not want to be having kids by multiple women. It's just, like, having kids with multiple women, man, you are fucked. Let's be real. Just imagine. I couldn't even imagine the stress, man. God forbid. I do not plan to have that in my life at all. Just no. Fuck that.
To make it work. But guys, do y'all think this was a real situation, or do y'all think that this was something that just was for the media? That's another thing. Brittany had just had a child. She had her child by some...
Was it with Kevin, though? Or was it with someone else?
Ball player. She just had a child. You know, I just was tripping off to how fast this here happened. When I seen it, I said, man, let me say something to my people about this, because you know, I was really seeing them together. I didn't even know they was married already. So I wasn't even keeping up with it like that. But when I seen her say, we got a divorce and they got to take 90 days, and it tripped me out, because I know already how things are moving in this social media driven world, content driven world.
Yep.
People are doing things to be seen. People are doing things to be in the right spot at the right time. She always was a fan of, and I talked about it, like I said, when they was over DDG's, how they opened up and started showing people we together. They were at the basketball game together. Matter of fact, Kevin Gates talked about LeBron James's situation with his old lady and how they was looking at each other. And if you look back at it, Brittany was looking at him real nice, and it looked like it was a heck of a love connection. But you can't always go by the look now, can you?
No, you can't. It has to. Yeah, looks, man. Listen, looks should be the least thing you're looking for. Because ultimately, you won't be with someone you're not attracted to. So that's past the barrier. Like, you already understand, okay, I found this woman attractive, but what kind of person is she? This is the most important thing. Like, you need to know what kind of person you're dealing with. Otherwise, you'll end up like this, man. Just, obviously, you may not get divorced in 52 days, but imagine you're 10, 20 years down the line, and all of a sudden it's Jerome's doing Jerome things to your wife, man. Fuck that.
Because if you go by the look, it looks like they was just all the way homed in. Then you look at LeBron, who been with his wife for eon.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, they don't look at each other, but they still rolling.
Yeah. It's like, it's a balance between having a stable relationship. Some people think stability is boring, but it's what saves relationships, ultimately.
They still rolling. And that's the whole game out here, man. Like, you better have some God connectivity when you start to deal with this relationship thing, marriage, man. If you ain't been in it a long time, or if you ain't totally committed to something in a long time, then don't play with marriage. Because marriage is a commitment, bro.
Yeah,
It is
lifetime.
not no easy win. I mean, you better love the one that God put you with, or you put yourself with, however it may go. But this year was not long at all, man. And how many of y'all think that, like I said, they plan to come out with it at the BET Awards? Because there's more, really, you get more out of it if you come out at the BET Awards. If you just come out, you got everything they do, everything people do this on this content-driven world, it have to come out in a way that makes sense, you know. And this made sense for her, Brittany, to bring this stuff out right now. Hey, man, we ain't together right now. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? No, we're not here together. He's the divorce happened, and like I said, being married for a long time. I mean, I've been married over 20 years, and
Fair play, man. Fair play. That's what we want to see, man.
that you have to be prayed up. You have to really take serious family. That's why she was talking about a child, but you know, the word of God that I read says two is better than one. For when one fall, the other one can lift the other one up. But Kevin didn't even stay around long enough to lift her up. She's
Yeah, man. You're not doing much lifting in a month. Let's be real.
still falling. He walks away. Kevin done with that. Kevin Gates is a career man. I don't know what she done. I'm pretty sure you're gonna. We just seeing the tip of the iceberg. But as they start to come out and talk about it, you're gonna hear little things trickle. You're gonna start to see little things happening. You're gonna see the flow of how everything went.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates, he definitely know his brand is on the line, so he not trying to mess up anything that he got going with his brand, with his people that calculate his moves. They gonna rock with it. But if I know Kevin, he gonna put it in a song. That's the way Kevin Gates is.
But that's what a lot of artists do. That's what a lot of artists do. But listen, in summary, man, this divorce shit, it's sad. It's a sad situation of people getting involved. People that shouldn't be getting involved with each other getting involved with each other. Yeah. Listen, never marry someone you do not know. Like, clearly, how long were they together for them to even know each other? Not long, man. And yeah, when you see someone like Kevin Gates who's just wild, man, you gotta be like, why? Why would you even involve yourself with someone like that? It's just not smart. It's not smart at all. But yeah, hopefully she learns from this, he learns from this, and yous learn from this, man. Know who you're getting with, otherwise you will be fucked majorly. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.